Hi, good morning, my dear. Soj, the apron girl. Good morning. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, you are welcome. How are you all doing? Good morning. Good morning, my dear. Hello, my dear. I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana in West Africa, but I live in Germany. I live in Germany in Düsseldorf. Yeah. Ah, and where are you from, my dear? Okay. It's evening. Okay, you are in Australia. Okay, then we have time difference. Yeah. It's morning here. It's 8 o'clock here now. 8-1. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all the same for joining me. I really appreciate. It's 6 in the evening. Wow. Thank you, my dear. Oh, wonderful. Australia is a place I want to visit in my lifetime. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, I mostly do Ghanaian recipes and some other nationals, and I enjoy cooking. Yeah. Yes. I I really like cooking easy recipes, and yeah, it's very easy to go. Thank you, my dear, for joining me. I really appreciate it. The weather here is getting nice, I must say. Yesterday was very nice, and today it has already started. You can see the sunshine. It's really nice here now. We are moving to summer. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm making some pancakes or cupcakes. And it's for my workplace because today is our last day at work before we start with our Easter holidays. So I'm going to enjoy with my colleagues. Need my measurement. I'm making lemon. I already have here my lemon. Yeah, I have my lemon set and I have here some vanilla. So I'm mostly going to use lemon, and I'll also use some of the fresh lemons also will go in. And this is my flour. Thank you, my sister. Yes, it's really nice. That is one of my favorite cakes. I like cake with lemon or citron. That is my favorite. No problem. I'll leave the measurements, and very soon I'm going to make a video on that, and you will have the measurements, but I'll also be showing the measurements now. Thank you for remembering me. I need 300 grams of flour. Exactly. And I'm using margarine. You can use butter, it also works, and your baking will also taste good. But I'm using margarine, that is what I have this morning. So that is what I'm using. I'll also add in my bowl for the measurements 250 grams of butter or margarine. Yeah, I have 150 grams, 250 grams of margarine. And with the sugar, I don't like too much sugar, and I have here some powder sugar with lemon in, so that is what I'm going to use to make my baking faster. And I'm going to use my hand to beat. So I'll go ahead and add this. Should be 50 grams of powder sugar. But because of the lemon, I'm going to add half of this one to it so that it will not be too sour. Okay. Okay, I need a new milk. Yes, yes. You can see my weight, ne? So I don't like taking in too much sweet. And I'm going to, I have the measurement here on the cup. I need 100 millimeter of milk. So I'm just going to measure it. Yeah. So all this will set aside. And I'm now going to add my lemon in. This way you can see me well with my cake. But it looks a bit dark. I'm going to squeeze my lemon or citron. I need just half of it. And so I'll go ahead and add 1 big spoon of lemon in. And I'll also add my lemon salt in. And 1 vanilla essence will also go in. And in my flour, I'm going to add 1 big teaspoon of baking powder. I will set this aside, and I'm going to add in here 4 eggs. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, my dear. Thank you all for joining me. So I'll add in all my eggs. I'm using 4 eggs for this recipe. I need another one. Okay, so I'm going to start to mix everything. And if you want it more easy, you can also melt your butter, and it will be very easy. Sorry, a call was coming through. No eggs. I don't keep my eggs in the fridge. Yeah, I always keep my eggs here. You can see here in my corner here. These are my eggs here. I don't keep my eggs in the fridge. Only when the time is getting near for the expiring date and I'm not using it, then I will put it in the fridge. But I do keep my eggs outside the fridge. Yeah, please try. Try and keep it outside or out of the fridge, because I do keep mine always out of the fridge. Unless the time to expire is getting close, then I do keep it in the fridge, but I make sure I use it before the time for expiring reaches. So I'll preheat my oven because it doesn't take too much time for me. Okay. I need this. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, it will take 40 minutes, but sometimes it's 35 minutes, but I always make sure I can see it's well done. So 40 minutes is enough to make a cupcake like mine here. So and I'll also add some milk. I've already added half of my flour, so I'll be adding it bit by bit. And I'll go ahead and add the rest of my flour. And it's very important if you sieve your flour, because sometimes there are some I will not say dirt, but there are some small things inside when you sieve it, like you can see here. So that is the reason why I always sieve my flour. I'll also add my milk. Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's very important. It's very important. If not, you have some clots in your baking and it will not taste nice. It smells nice even not in the oven. But I think my dough is a bit hard, so I'm going to add a little bit more of milk. Yeah, this is 50. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Yes, the consistency should be like this. It shouldn't be too watering, too sticky. It should be like this. And with the beating, if you are using a hand mixer or a machine, I think it's also very good. Where is my mom? Ah, my mom is in London. She lives in Great Britain. And I live here with my kids and my husband. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just love cooking. I love cooking. That is why. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked all my videos and the ones you've watched. Thank you. And so this is my cake mixture. So I'm going to be I will use a spoon or my scoop. Oh, where is my scoop? Yeah. I'm going to start to scoop my cupcake. My oven is hot already and I'm not done. And the rest will go into my small baking pan here. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. I'm going to bake the rest in here because I don't have enough baking paper here. So you see this? And I'm going to brush my pan with some margarine. And so I'll go ahead and add all the rest in here to make a small cake. I will leave it at home for my cakes. So all this will go into the oven now. And I'm done with my cake, my cupcake. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Good morning, good morning. I am now going to prepare for the day. I will be preparing some spinach and zucchini sauce. That is what we are going to have for dinner today. I'm going to cook some eggs for my stew. Okay. And my eggs will come in. Yes. You have to be hungry for your kids. You are right. Yeah, I always cook because of my kids and they enjoy it. So I'm happy when I cook for them. And to prepare for the day, I have here my fresh spinach I got from the shop. I used half of it and I'm going to use the rest now. And I also have here one big zucchini. And I'll be sharing some tips this morning. I have here in this bowl tomato sauce I prepared 3 days ago, or I think, yeah, 3 days or 4 days ago. So there's no need for me, we've eaten or we are done eating whatever we want to eat with this. So I'm just going to use this as my tomato to start my stew. So saving food is also very important. Thank you, my dear, for joining me. Thank you. So saving food is very important to me. So I have here the rest stew I used. I'm also going to use it for my sauce now. And for me, that is the most important way to save money on food. I am washing my spinach and my veggies for my sauce. Hello, super family. Thank you, my dear, for joining me. Thank you. Good morning, my lovely people. You are welcome to my house or in my kitchen. Good morning, super family folks. You are welcome, my sister. Thanks for joining me. Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, family folks, and thank you, my sister from Australia. It's been wonderful with you this morning, and I appreciate your support. I will be coming to your house very soon. Good morning, good morning. morning, good morning. Good morning. Ah, Jill sent. I'm really trying to pronounce your name, but please forgive me if I don't get it right. I'm really happy this morning that you've been with me from the beginning till now. I appreciate your support. Thank you, my sister from Australia. Thank you. Ah, Sandia. Okay, okay. Then I prefer to call you Sandia. I'll be able to pronounce it well. So I'm starting now with my sauce for the day. And my cupcake is looking wonderful in the oven. I just want to show you how it's looking already. You can see it there. Beautiful. So we have 23 minutes more for it to bake, so I'm waiting. Yes, so my sister is looking beautiful. And olive oil. And I'm using olive oil for my sauce. I already have in the other sauce oil, so I'm not going to add much here, just a bit to start. Good morning, everyone. Join me. And today we are going to enjoy our sauce with yam. We are going to have yam with the sauce I'm preparing. Good morning, good morning. Okay, my oil is hot, so I'm going to start with my sauce. I'll go ahead and add in my onion. Since my stew is already well cooked, I'm just going to add in here my zucchini and my spinach. Very easy way to make dinner, and also saves money. You don't have to throw your rest food away. You can recook your food and it will taste good like normal fresh meal you've prepared, and it's also fresh. So good morning everyone, join me. My cupcakes are doing wonderful. They look beautiful in the oven. And this is my zucchini and spinach. You can see how no problem, my sister, you get your cake. You are going to get your cake, my sister.